Hello दोस्तों, welcome back to yet another video and today we will be doing the analysis of cost accounting which is paper 8 of CMA Intergroup 1. So I think you already know the basic things, so without wasting much time, let's begin. So,
अब यहाँ तक आ ही गए हो तो आधा काम मत करो, सब्सक्राइब बटन के साथ बेल आइकन को भी प्रेस करो।
So let's come on the screen and you can see on the screen analysis of cost accounting which is of 100 marks. That these things, multiple choice questions, match the following true false and fill in the blanks which comes for 25 marks are very crucial for examination point of view, as I always say in my all the videos, because it's really very important. So you should prepare them nicely, and out of that I expect that everyone should score at least 20 marks in that. Right, now coming to the full analysis of this subject, we have these topics these are around 14 topics in total, right? So let's discuss one by one. First topic is introduction of cost accounting. Introduction of cost accounting is an easy topic because it includes mostly theory from cost accounting points of view, and you can see 5 plus 5 10 marks question has been asked in December 18, then 8 plus 5 plus 5 means 18 marks question in June 19, and then again 18 marks question in December 19. So around 18 marks cover introduction of cost accounting covers around 18 marks, and I expect that 18 marks question will be asked in Jan 21 as well from introduction of cost accounting. Coming to material cost, so it is very important. All the blue marked topics are very important, these ones. Then we will discuss the other ones, right? So you can see 8 plus 5 plus 5. Now coming to material costing, it covers 12 marks in December 18, then June 19 no question has been asked from here. Then 8 plus 5 12 marks 13 marks question have been asked from in December 19 from material cost, and I think there is a 50% chances if this will be asked this time, then it will come for 12 marks, or otherwise it won't be asked. So I will just highlight it with yellow color, like there is a 50% chance, right? So if I will just clear the filter and do it again on the important topics, these are the most important ones because it has been asked consistently since December 18. For overheads you can see 8 marks in December 18, 8 marks in June 19, then 7 marks in December 19, so around 7 to 8 marks again in Jan 21. If I talk about cost accounting standards, they are very easy. You can do it in less time than other topics, and it will cover 6 marks in your examinations. Coming to cost bookkeeping, 17 marks in December 18, then 9 marks in June 19, then 9 marks in December 19. So around 9 marks. Cost bookkeeping is basically cost sheet and all, and it's very easy. I think this is the subject in CMA Intergroup 1 and financial accounting paper 5. These two subjects are like that, in which you can easily secure exemption marks, right? You can secure at least 60 marks or more than that. You can easily secure exemption in this. So cost bookkeeping is very easy topic which covers around 9 marks. Coming to contract costing, it is also very easy. I have already made videos on contract costing, but I think there is some lightning issue on these videos. Still, it was a good one as per the reviews, which covers around 7 marks in your examinations. Coming to operating costing, again it's very easy topic. It covers around 7 to 8 marks. Coming to marginal costing, yes, it takes some time. It's an easy topic, but it will take some time to do, and it's a little bit lengthy. So, and it covers 15 marks. So it's very important as well. So you should prepare it nicely. Coming to budget and budgetary control, it is very easy. It's just it's a lollipop. I would say that cost accounting subject is a lollipop in a CMA Intergroup 1 because topics are very easy and we can easily secure exemption in this. So budget and budgetary control, 12 marks in December 18, 12 marks in June 19, 13 marks in December 19. So around 12 marks you can cover from budget and budgetary control, right? And if I come with other topics, which is like material cost, do it afterwards. Then employee cost, 12 marks question June 19. So there is a chances that employee cost question can be asked this time, but it's a little complicated as per me, because when I was doing self-study I have left it because there were formulas and I was doing self-study, so my syllabus was not completed, so I left it, right? So if you have time, then you can go for this. For job costing, batch costing, they are easy topics, but no question has been asked since December 18. So do it in the last. Coming to process costing, it has been asked consistently. Why I put it in the last? Because it's a little complicated and I didn't get it while I was preparing for my CM Mentor Group preparations. So what I would suggest, that whatever highlighted yellow, whatever topics have been highlighted in yellow, you should cover, you should prepare it in the last, because it's a little complicated. And if you leave it, so there is a choice in examination which will surely help you in gaining marks from the other topics, right? What I did in my examinations when I was preparing for CM Mentor. Coming to standard costing, yes, question has been again asked from this 8 marks or 7 marks, but there are a lot of formulas that needs to be learned. So I would suggest you that these are some typical topics, you can say, which you should revise in the last, and just prepare the others well nicely, and you can see how much marks you can score from there. Like if I show you, because there is a choice in the examination, that's a good thing that we have choices. So if you will revise these first, then you can see, just get an idea. 8 plus 5, 18 marks, and if I total this, 38 and 18, 38 and last 15 and 12. So around 83 marks you can prepare from these topics only, right? Because we get 120 marks of question paper in the examination. So out of this you can prepare 83 marks from here only, and then you can prepare the other topics, right? So this is a strategy which you can apply, which I applied in my CM Mentor examinations. And this is all. I hope this video will help you in knowing what are the most important topics, what you should revise first and what you should do in the last, and what are the easy topics. All topics are easy, I would say. All the blue highlighted topics are easy and scoring. So prepare them nicely, and this is it. Last thing, like you get a short note question in the last. So for that, as I always say in my videos, you can see this note I have given here. Important theory question analysis file available, which can be accessed through the link provided in the description. And if you want compilation of CM Mentor Group 1 theory questions, then it is also available there. You can check it out. For CM Mentor Group 2, theory questions of OMSM is not available because the paper pattern is a little bit different from others. But for other subjects of Group 2, analysis file is available there, so you can get them as well, right? So this is it. I hope you all like the video, and if you do like, then share it with your friends, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon as well. So this is it. See you all in the next video. All the best.